here. It's freezing. I hope the wind isn't too horrific in terms of the noise, but I was really determined to do today's live blog post with this location. Look at that beautiful sunset. I mean, it's just stunning, and it really feels like it fits the theme for today, because I was reflecting on yesterday's blog post, which was about jealousy, and today is all about gratitude. And gratitude is a practice. It's definitely not something that is easy to practice, particularly when times are really difficult, like right now. I think we're living in a really difficult time. We could choose to live in scarcity. We could definitely choose fear. We could choose to be divided and feel isolated and alone, but actually it's even more important than ever to try and connect with other people and to be as grateful as possible for whatever we've got. And it's a mindset, and I've had to work hard on this. Just FYI, today is the first live video where I've not had my laptop scrolling next to me. I wrote my blog post this morning, and it's now a good sort of 10 hours later, and I've done a lot of other stuff in the day. So I'm very grateful that I've had an opportunity to see my parents and my cousin from Singapore today. That was a really unexpected bonus. I'm incredibly grateful for that, and I got to see my niece, which is something that I don't do very regularly because we don't live nearby. I'm at a place called Rutland Water, and it's really pretty. It's a lake, and I grew up not far from here, but the sunset here is it's so pretty. I'll probably just take some photos later and share them in a different way. But yeah, even in times of scarcity, I have to hold on to the fact that as a small business, everybody's scared right now. Everybody is worried and thinking that they're going to go under. And like Roller Girl Gang as a shop, we've made it to 2 years. 2 years are down and done, and the lessons I've learned in those 2 years are so incredibly valuable and difficult, but they're there, and I hope that I've taken them on board. If not, the universe is going to keep telling me until I do. So we've got 1 more year, and I trust that those people who would like us to serve them and show up for them, that they will find us. And the people who are not that bothered and just want to skate and do their own thing, which is also completely valid and totally fine, are going to find the people who are the right fit for them. And I truly believe in an abundant mindset, although I've had to do a lot of reading and learning and unlearning, including the work of Rachel Rogers and Ray Dodd around money mindset, particularly because I found that I was holding on to a lot of limiting beliefs, and I had to ask myself quite a lot of questions. So a couple of the questions that I've written in my blog post that you might want to reflect on, like if you hold on to these beliefs, then maybe there's a block there for you as well. So I was holding on to the idea that wealthy people are not nice people, like wealthy people must be selfish. I think that's not necessarily true. It's something that's maybe been conditioned into us by society, but it's not necessarily true. But the reverse of that, which I think is more damaging, is that you need to work for free or for very limited or small amounts of money in order to be a good person. And actually, I don't think that's the case. You don't suddenly stop being a good person. You know, what amount of money is the right amount of money? That's not for anyone else to decide. It depends on the life you live in. But actually, we can choose to be much more generous and much more philanthropic when you're not having to worry about the everyday. So I do believe that there is enough wealth for everybody and everybody to be successful. There's no need for competition in life. It's fun. Competition can be fun depending how you view it, right? But when it's in life, actually there's room for everyone to be a winner. So let's uplift each other. Just trying to protect my microphone away from this wind. Let's lift each other up, and I'm grateful to be surrounded by the people who do that for me. I feel like I've somewhat wandered off track today, but I'm just a bit blown away by this really beautiful lake that I am in, the setting. So today's reflection, today's blog post was all about gratitude, and I was trying to think, when I was doing some gratitude work during the pandemic particularly, you know, when times are really hard, it's kind of useful to pull it back to, what are you grateful for today? What are you going to let go of that isn't serving you anymore? And what are you looking forward to tomorrow? And there might be like very small things. So right now I'm feeling incredibly grateful to be looking at this beautiful sunset. I chose to stop driving and pull the car over and walk out here, and my fingers are about to fall off. So tomorrow I'm looking forward to remembering my gloves. You know, it's a small win, but it's there. I'm grateful for the clouds that I can see. I do have a minor cloud obsession. I've just looked down and there's some little tiny mushrooms. I'm going to take a photo of them and put them on my story later. And I'm very grateful that I've got an opportunity to go and skate tonight. So there's lots and lots of things which are pretty awesome right now. And I trust that the folks who need to find Roller Girl Gang and buy their skates from us will do that, and will keep supporting us and will help us grow, so that one day we can have a roller rink. That would be amazing. And then we can do a ton of great, amazing work for our community with no loans. Always a dream. Okay, until tomorrow, take care. Think about what you're grateful for too.